So you want to start an Amazon FBA business and you're wondering if Jungle Scout is worth it or not. And this video is going to be an honest review, and I'm going to tell you whether Jungle Scout is worth it for you or not. And I want to preface this video by saying that I've been selling on Amazon since 2017, and it was actually my first successful online business. It has absolutely changed my life, and it has changed the lives of millions of people on my channel. I've had millions of views on my Amazon videos and thousands of people that I've personally coached. And every single person I've told to actually get Jungle Scout, because it is impossible to start this business without a tool that tells you how much money products are making on Amazon. And I'm honestly telling you the truth. In fact, ever since the start of my channel, since I started making e-commerce videos back in 2017, I actually have only promoted like two tools, Jungle Scout and Shopify, because I've made myself a rule that I'm only going to promote things that I think my viewers would really benefit from and that they would absolutely need to start successfully. Now, there's other tools out there as well. There's Helium 10, and I'm going to make a video on Helium 10 as well. And there's pros and cons of Jungle Scout and Helium 10, and I'm going to explain which tool shines where in which areas. So first of all, Jungle Scout, what is it? Well, it's a Chrome extension. There's actually two parts to the tool. There's a Chrome extension. If we pull that up right now, it shows us how much money products are making on Amazon. But not only, a lot of people think it's just for, to see how much money products are making, but actually it also tells us valuable things like the Amazon fees. So the FBA fees, it makes it super easy for us. We can click on any product. For example, this product here is making $34,000 a month in sales. And if we click on Amazon fees, we can see here that it also shows us the fulfillment fee for the product, because Amazon charges its FBA fees. I just made a video on FBA fees, by the way. You can check that out if you're interested. And then we have the referral fee. So Jungle Scout does that as well. But then there's also a second part to the tool, and that's the Jungle Scout suite. And honestly, this thing is amazing. There's so many valuable tools in here, like for helping you find the best keywords for your product, for building your listing. I'm going to show you right now. So I'm on Jungle Scout right now, and I'm going to log into my account. So now I'm in the Jungle Scout suite. It looks like this. As you can see, there's a bunch of different features here. So there's the toolbox, the product research section, which has the product database. This allows us to select categories that we want to sell in, that we're looking for products in. And it allows us to put in our criteria for product research, and it generates us a list of products. Watch, I'll do it really quickly. Right? So if I hit search, it's going to generate us a list of products, and it can exclude the top brands, because we're never going to compete against top brands like, I don't know, Coppertone or L'Oreal, or anything like that. So it allows us to do that. As you can see, it's searching. And I've actually found quite a few products using this product database, as a starting point, right? So product research is not just, Jungle Scout, you find a good product with it and then boom. It can happen, but in the vast majority of cases, you combine different product research techniques together, which is what I do on my channel. You can see my most recent product research video with AI. So there's the product database, and it goes through all of Amazon and shows us, filters us products that fit our criteria that we enter here. So then we have my second favorite feature, which is a supplier database. For example, let's say that we want to find our competitor supplier, and our competitor is CEENIU, right? So let's see. If we go to ASIN, you can even search by ASIN, which is like the Amazon identifier. We click here, we put in the ASIN, put it in here. And so what this will do is this will actually search through all of the import records in the United States, and it will try to find the company's supplier. Sometimes it doesn't work because obviously it's per ASIN. Sometimes the importer of record is not the name of the actual brand. A lot of the times it's not. But for example, I'm just going to share with you just a random product, just for example purposes. So if I type in Gymshark, here, we can see here JM Fabrics, that's a supplier of Gymshark. We can see Mac10 Apparels Inc. We have another one in South Korea, right? We have another one in the Philippines, right? So that's just an example. That's my second favorite tool that only Jungle Scout has. And if I go to Keyword Scout, this allows us to see what keywords any listing on Amazon is actually ranking for. And this is super useful for us because we then know what keywords to target when we're actually creating our listing. So I'm going to hit search here, and there you go. So now I can scroll down. Right? We can see car air freshener, car fresheners, and we can see the exact amount of searches per month, which is all super useful. We can see how easy it is to rank for the keywords, especially useful for Amazon PPC. It tells us, which keywords to target, and also the bids that we should use, as you can see. It also has a listing builder, and I actually just used this for my listing video that I made, how to create a 10 out of 10 beautiful listing. So if I go in here, you can see Euphoric Air Smart Car Air Freshener, and it rates the listing based off of everything that we put in here. Jungle Scout also has this review automation feature, which eliminates the tedious task of having to manually request reviews on Amazon Seller Central. All you have to do is turn it on, and it's going to automatically ask your customers to leave you a review, reminding them to do that, and boosting your reviews. And obviously reviews are like the backbone of any Amazon listing. It also has an FBA reimbursement section and also a product tracker where you can track ASINs. But my favorite part is obviously the monthly revenue and this whole Chrome extension, because this really is what tells us, it allows us to see how much money products are making. So let's look at the plans. So now we're on Jungle Scout's website, as you can see. And if we scroll down a few times, oh, look at that. Who's that? Without Jungle Scout, there would have been a 0% chance I would go on to start a life-changing and successful Amazon FBA business. That's absolutely correct. There would be zero way. And I'm actually super proud to be featured on their website. I've actually been partnered with Jungle Scout since the beginning. And the reason for it is because I use it myself, and I know it's a great tool. And I actually have asked them to create the absolute cheapest link for my followers. And we're going to go there now, right? So if you go to pricing, we can see how much it costs, right? So for the vast majority of you, you need access to the Chrome extension and the suite. And if we want to not pay upfront 1 year, which honestly, it's your choice, but I would select paying monthly, especially, you're trying to budget your costs when you're starting Amazon, I would do the monthly plan. Here we can see monthly is $49 a month, $79 a month. Basically just has a few extra tools here. But the link that they got me for my followers, which by the way is available below, I'll show you right now. Here's the link that they got me, and if I scroll down, we can see here that 1 month for the entire Jungle Scout suite with the Chrome extension is $59 as opposed to $79 a month. We can see here that 1 month is $59 a month as opposed to $79 a month for that. And we can see here for 3 months it's $149, whereas here for 3 months it's 79 times 3. Remember, because if you click on pay annually, you're going to have to pay upfront the entire year, which is $588. And I wouldn't when I'm starting out, because obviously, you want to budget your money as a new e-commerce seller. So to be honest with you, out of all the costs that you're going to use to start your Amazon business, because this is going to cost you a few $1,000s to start, because you're going to have to order inventory, there's no way around that. This is going to be the cheapest thing by far that is going to get you the highest ROI in your business, because, before Jungle Scout existed, it's like, how would you even know what product to sell? How would you even know how much money these products are making? You wouldn't be able to make decisions. And back in the day, I don't even know how people on eBay sold. They somehow had their own techniques. I think they had probably like ranking graphs and things like that, and they had to guess how much products were making. But that's exactly it. So this tool makes it so much easier. I would say, in my opinion, it is an absolute must. There's nothing bad about this tool. I'll also make a review video on Helium 10, which is Jungle Scout's direct competitor. And to be honest with you, even though my favorite is Jungle Scout, I've been tinkering around with Helium 10 lately, and I've noticed that Helium 10 sometimes work better for the European marketplace than the other marketplaces, but for the United States marketplace, in my opinion, Jungle Scout is by far the best. So the link for Jungle Scout is down below. It is the cheapest link, and if you want, you can buy 1 month, 3 months. They have an amazing customer service team, so if you have any questions, they can help you out. I'm looking forward to you using Jungle Scout. If you want to learn how to use it, I'm going to create a Jungle Scout tutorial, like a full tutorial. And also, I use it in my product research videos on this channel and on my new Ecom Academy channel, which is actually a platform that I created to show the opportunities the amazing opportunities that exist in the Amazon FBA space to people around the world. So you can plug in, you can go remote, and not just start an Amazon FBA business. We also cover that there too, but also how to get an Amazon FBA remote job, a job in the e-commerce space, remote, and also how to do Amazon FBA consulting or starting an e-commerce agency. So I'm doing all that on the Ecom Academy channel. That's mostly where I'm going to be making my e-commerce videos. And I also do live mentorship calls every single Saturday on YouTube. It's completely free. I invite you to those. I look forward to seeing you there. It is the perfect opportunity for you to ask me any questions that you have. So the link for Jungle Scout is down below. Ecom Academy, subscribe, and also subscribe to my danv channel, where here I'm going to be sharing more like general online business, the other business models as well, because I not only have done e-commerce, I have experience with several others I've been very successful with, and I will also share some personal things like, a day in the life of an entrepreneur, some travel vlogs. So I'm excited, and thank you so much for watching. I cannot wait for you to achieve your freedom.